What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to 10 in the Pit. Today we got that Brunswick Endevour Symmetrical Pearl HK22 ball. Got a fresh house shot here. Not where this ball really succeeds, in my opinion. Game 2, game 3, this ball really shines, in my opinion, on league. But we got a fresh house shot. I'm gonna go right to my happy spot. 25, aim in between the second and third arrow. Just gonna roll this out. As you can tell, just on the practice shot, very quick off the back end. That's what I do like about this ball. I drilled this up to replace my nuclear forge in my my house shot bag. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I've got a 300 with a nuclear forge. It's one of my favorite symmetrical pearls. This ball replaced it in my tournament bag too. Now I will say this does have a stronger layout than my nuclear forge, but I'm going to go right to 25, aim in between the second and third arrow. Very quick off the back end. I like how it sees the friction, makes its turn, and doesn't lose any energy. That's one of the most impressive things about the Endeavour. The core design is a little bit different. It's like a stacked pyramid or something. It's actually a really good ball. Now, last few bowling balls, I haven't raved about Brunswick products very much. So I'm going to stay at 25, throw it in between the second and third arrow again. I hit that a little hard, slowed it down a touch. That's why it went through the nose. But like as you can tell, even though I did hit the bottom of it a little harder, it still floated out there, still saw the friction and still turned. Alright, we're gonna do that one more time here, so we can get a couple in a row. Stand at 25, in between the second and third. Just gotta throw a better ball. Oh! Yeah, I just did that. Just to, you know, keep the guys commenting that we don't know how to bowl because we throw gutters. Just want to keep you here, give you something to comment on. Alright, let's try it one more time. 25 in between the second and third arrow. Kind of give it a little forward roll. Hits very well. Finishes beautifully. That's why it replaced the nuclear forge in my tournament bag and my league bag. Like I said, I was very skeptical when I put holes in this. Do that one more time. This is fresh house shot, like I said. It's not normally where I play this ball, but then again, normally it's because I'm trying to put games on other balls to be able to review it. So game 1, for the longest time, I was throwing the Evoke or the Raptor Fury or the new Conspiracy HK22. Throw that game 1 and I go to this game 2 or 3. It's actually been more game 3 because of the DNA coil. But this ball is phenomenal. You could probably use this all 3 games. Very good off the spot. Like I said, I mean, this thing is, it replaced my nuclear forge, and you all know how I like the nuclear forge. So that's 3 or 4 strikes there from in between the second and third. I'm going to move a couple boards left. I'm going to play the third arrow for you guys. Oh, I never played down 10. Let's do that for you. Sorry about that, guys. Stand 20, up 10. Very good down and in as well. I missed 2 boards right though. I put that on board 8. Still came in screaming. Like I said, the Brunswick Endevour, great ball. Cannot speak enough good things about the Brunswick Endevour. Try that one more time. Stop. Besides my gutter, I don't think I've missed. Very good bowling ball. Symmetrical pearl. If you're looking for a symmetrical pearl, right now this is the one I'm recommending. A lot of people slept on this one. Do one more up 10. Slow that one down and still driving. A little bad shot on me, but it's still, that's what you're looking at down and in. All right, so that would be down and in, second and third. Let's go third and fourth. Give you guys some angle here. In my opinion, this is what Hammer wanted the hazmat to be. Very, very adaptable, very playable, very jumpy on the back end. But this gives you more control, in my opinion. Not a bad ball. Move up a little bit on the approach, we'll probably knock that 10 right out of there. But, like I was saying, I think this is what Hammer wanted the hazmat to be, and this ball is everything the hazmat should have been, and then some. Very controllable, very easy to play. If you want to manipulate it, you can. If you want to get a lot of shape out of it, you can. If you want to get a little shape out of it, you can. Let's go back in between the third and fourth. Little 10 tap, moved up on the approach like I said, took care of the tension for me. So in my bag that I've been trying to do for reviews, I have the Evoke, which I just replaced with the HK22 Conspiracy. I have the DNA Coil, and I have the Brunswick Endevour. And I've had the Tank Rampage, that was my fourth ball. So, just did the review on the Tank Rampage. We're going to go to 33 and play basically the fourth arrow. So even though this is a fresh house shot, you can tell I'm not slowing the ball down as I work my way to the left. But it's still getting to the end of the pattern. Even though it is a house shot, it's driving. It's finishing beautifully. Like I said, this ball, in my opinion, is underrated. If I didn't have other products in my bag to probably try to review, I could probably get this to work all 3 games. Fluff that a little bit at the bottom. Try that one more time. Play the center arrow, basically fourth arrow. Little light mixer, got that outside just a touch. But, like I said, for a symmetrical pearl ball, at the price point the Brunswick Endeavour is, can't go wrong. Like I said, it replaced my nuclear forge in my bag, which I didn't think was going to be possible, especially at this price point. Let's go even further. Let's go fourth and fifth, just to give my cranker something to look at. So as you can tell, I slowed that down a little bit, and it's still driving. Like I said, very hand placement oriented. If you want to play flat with it, you can play flat with it. If you want to force it to shape, you can. What I like about the ball is as you're moving left, you don't really have to rip on the ball to get it to force shape. You can still be a little bit firm with it up the back and with some forward roll. Let me show you. Not really cranking on it, just kind of popping it at the bottom with a little bit of forward roll, and the ball looks amazing from that far deep. like I said, this is by far one of my favorite Brunswick balls at the moment. In my opinion, they did not disappoint. See if we can't go a little bit further. Like I said, we're not going to really crank it. We're just going to kind of hit it and forward roll it. I'm going to throw that harder. I slowed that down. But then again, you guys that are playing this deep, I'm not going to be using the Brunswick Endevour, I can tell you that. Not that you can't. Normally the high rev guys, low speed guys, they're looking for more of a solid bowling ball. Too much on the side. Just gotta throw it harder or hit it less. See if I can't get one to fall for you. But then again, I'm not going any further than this. In my opinion, there's no point to go past the 5th and 6th arrow, but like I said, the ball's more than capable to play that line. If you want to play that line, I do not like to play that line. I am more a little bit centered and controlled. I don't go past the 4th arrow normally. I can, I just don't like it. Try it one more time, see if we can't get the 10 to fall. Nope. Very quick, off the spot, like I said. Does like to drive. In my opinion, it's stronger than what people give it credit for. So I put a 70 by 5 by 50 on my nuclear forge. I put a 60 by 4 1/4 by 30 on this one. And I should have done a 70 by 5 by 50. But here, let me take you back to my happy spot. Of course it doesn't fall. Try it one more time. Fresh house shot. I was forcing the ball to shape all the way across the lane. You guys saw that. So let's just go right to where I like to play. Twice I've done that. Too much forward roll at the bottom. Like I said, this ball likes to jump, so without the forward roll, it's really hard to get it to break where I want it to. That's twice I've done that. That's not good. All right. Well, now I'm down the ball. That's coming next, DNA coil. So we're going to go basically 28. We're going to aim in between the 3rd arrow, or basically in between the 2nd and 3rd arrow, just a little bit. That is where I like to play with this. On a fresh house shot, I'm normally a couple boards right, but I'm throwing the ball pretty well today, except for a couple of gutter balls, which you guys saw that. One more here. I'll send in the pit. And we'll call it a wrap. So as you can tell, you heard it, my fingers popped. That was me trying to put forward roll on the ball. Put too much forward roll. Try it one more time. Not as much forward roll. Now you see me struggle. So I'm not quitting until I put all 10 in the pit. Right. We're going to move 2 boards to the left. We're going to stand 30. Aim third arrow. Okay, that was good enough for me. So that'd be the Brunswick Endevour review. Very good symmetrical pearl. If you don't have one, stop into your local pro shop and order one. They're pretty good. If your local pro shop doesn't stock them, reach out to me, I'll get you one. Symmetrical pearl, HK22. Phenomenal, phenomenal piece. Got probably over 80 games on the bowling ball. One of my favorites right now to throw, especially game 3. As I showed on fresh, you can pretty much throw it whenever you want, even on fresh oil, in my opinion. Really good ball. Worth my initial investment, yes. Highly recommend, yes. Is this one going to stay in my bag? Yes, until the next symmetrical pearl comes out, and then I'll probably replace it. But it'll probably stay in my tournament bag, because this has officially replaced my nuclear forge. It's a good ball, guys. Get yourselves one. If you're in the market for jerseys, click the URL, discount code below. I'll take it right to Qualify. We got some of the best jerseys in the game. If you wouldn't mind, like, share, subscribe, hit the post notification bell. We'll see y'all next time.